Hey guys, we're gonna make a Christmas decoration. The original one that I saw was one mitten, but it was huge. It was cut out from an old sweater and upcycled. But what I'm gonna do is a little different. I'm gonna have the two mittens kind of hanging like that. And I have a piece of ribbon here that we will go ahead and attach. Well, actually, no, I'm going to attach that last. So we're going to start out. I'm going to use some of these snowberries. I've got some of this pretty, I guess you can't call that greenery, can you? Floral that we'll be using. But I am going to put some green in as well. And then I have some green that is snow covered. So we're going to use that too. So I'm going to go ahead and cut just a little bit of floral so that we will be ready to start hot gluing it in. Okay, so when the mittens are hanging, I don't want these thumbs sticking way out. So I'm just going to take a little hot glue. Oops, give me a glue stick here. And we're just going to run a bead and close that. Same on this side. Now I turned my cuff down because I wanted that at the top here, and I wanted to use the woven pattern on top so that when this is hanging, this would be facing whoever's looking at it. So we're going to start building from the back. So I think I want to start with one of these, and I'm going to put it in like that. So I'm just going to drop some hot glue and then press it in. Same thing over here. And this is all up to you. What's pleasing to your eye, you know, when you put it in there. I'm using a lot of different greeneries, and I'm going to mix in, you know, the white and the snow-covered greenery. So you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You just pick what you think looks nice. Just like these berries. I wanted the snow-covered berries. I thought it would look good with the white mittens. Okay, so now I want to grab let's see, I'm gonna poke this right in. Yeah. The biggest thing is when you're tucking it in, not to push your top against it, because if there's hot glue there, it may stick them together. So we don't want to do that till the very end. And I'm going to do another small piece over here. Yeah, don't do exactly what I just did. I pushed that instead of the greenery. Okay, but I caught it. Let's see, let me get a smaller, yeah. Since this one has a bit of a curve going out, I'm going to put it over on this side. Alright, now back to this one. I'm going to mix in some white. I think if I use them small, what I'm thinking is it's more of accents than this big focal white piece. Okay, I'm going to catch up on this side, so I'll just scooch this out of the way. I'm just bending this wire. Okay. Let me go back to this one. I like going back and forth because the glue is setting and drying on one side while the other one is still warm, so and I think I like that, like it's draping over. So I'll just go ahead and drop some hot glue in there. I'll do the same thing with this one. Just going to bend my wire out of my way instead of fighting to cut it. Now go ahead and put a bit of a bend in it. Oops. Okay, I think I need a little more. There we go. And let's see what else we have. I will just use small bits over here, like this. Okay. So I'm going to just drop some glue in. then push it into the glue. Same over here. And push it in. Okay, we're getting full now. I like it. I think I want I need one of these sticking up back here. Now this one, I don't think I'm going to add any more to. At least, I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and come to the back here. Let me find my ribbon. And I'm going to tuck it back here. Oops. I'm going to want to get it on the granary too, so that it has good adhesion. And I'm going to lay this one aside. Okay. I want them to be similar, so I need this. And I think I'm going to stop here. You could continue on. But what I want to do now, I even had some greenery that I didn't use. Okay. You'll want to kind of visualize how you want them to hang. To figure out how long you need to make your ribbon. So now, one thing I did not do, because these mittens are lined and they're kind of puffy, is I didn't stuff them, but you could definitely do that if you wanted them to kind of puff out a little. So I think I want them to hang something like that. So I'm going to cut my ribbon again right here. One thing I would say, if you decide you want to make these puffy, just so that they still lay flat against the wall, I would cut out a piece of cardboard the shape of the mitten and slide it down in the back and then stuff just the front of it. That way it'll hang properly. And you can either like glue so that they always hang that way for you, or you can leave them loose, or you don't have to attach them with ribbon. You could put 2 little hangers on the back and just hang them separately in different locations even. If you have one of the really large Christmas trees that takes really large ornaments, then this would also be cute. Gonna let that set up. Yep, I am happy with that. So I'm gonna take a quick photo and I'll post it next. Gracie, Mama's got a hot glue gun. You're not gonna be able to be up here. We run a bead and close that. No, no, little girl. No, no. Oh, Gracie. Honey.